Okay, welcome back everybody. I hope you've been enjoying both the breaststroke and the front crawl. Today's lesson is on the backstroke or the back crawl, and it builds on what we've learnt before from the rotational movements in the front crawl. First of all, I'd like to talk to you about the benefits of backstroke. So one of the things that's really beneficial about backstroke, particularly in this time when we're spending a lot of time in front of our screens, our phones, our computers, and we're not moving about, is we've got a tendency to hunch a little bit. And the great thing about connecting to the backstroke is you connect to your back and you move opposite to hunching. So it creates an opening in your body and it develops postural awareness of the neck and the back, which is really beneficial. Another benefit of swimming backstroke or moving your arm in the backwards rotation is if you're commonly swimming front crawl and you're always turning your arm one way and then you turn the arm the other way, it undoes some of the build-up of muscular tension that you might get. So for every 100 meters you swim on your front, it would be a really good idea to swim 25 meters on your back. Another benefit of backstroke is that it's a stroke that requires quite a lot of propulsion from the legs, much more than front crawl. So in front crawl, swimming sustainably, it's about 20% of your overall propulsion is generated from your legs, whereas in backstroke it's more like the way that we swim at about 40%. So what that does, it engages your core muscles, it develops more strength in the lower part of your body, and it will tone your legs. So for fitness benefit, you can get a lot of aerobic benefit from swimming on your back. Some of the main challenges about backstroke are because the action is happening behind you, it's more difficult to be aware of the timing of the arms. So in front crawl, when you're moving forward, you can see the arms, you can feel the arms. On backstroke, because you're moving backwards, there's more of a tendency to lose the timing, to not get the right timing. The other problem with backstroke is it's not so obvious when to breathe. So in front crawl you breathe every 3 or every 5 strokes, so you're breathing alternately. On backstroke you could breathe wherever you choose to, so the breath pattern for a lot of people is more difficult to integrate, so we're going to learn how to integrate the breathing with the stroke. One of the things I particularly like about backstroke, is swimming backstroke, is I feel a real connection with the sides of my body, even more than front crawl, and I feel a real good sense of lengthening. So when I get out of the pool, having swum a period of time on my back, I really feel the sides of my body engaged and I'm more upright. Front crawl and backstroke are kind of cousins. They're both rotational movements. We're going to learn to rotate the body without moving the head. So as in front crawl, the body turns from the side, keeping the head still, back to the center and over to the other side. And if you're right-handed, you might find it easier to turn to the right, and if you're left-handed, you might find it easier to turn to the left. So our objective is to turn evenly. But the first stage is actually to work on the propulsive and non-propulsive movement of the legs, to get flow into the leg action and to connect that with the rest of the body. Being clear on the differentiation between the propulsive and the non-propulsive part of the leg action is really key. So in front crawl, we worked on pressing the leg down and releasing the leg up. In backstroke, because the things are reversed, you're kicking upwards and letting the leg go down. So I'm going to do a movement sitting in a chair, which I could also do sitting on the side of the pool if I've got a deck level pool, and it's going to simulate the leg action for backstroke. So what you do is you put your legs a little bit forward, put your hands on the back of the chair, lean backwards and allow the feet to come up. The toes are pointed. So already at this stage, you can feel that you're engaging your stomach muscles. So I'll show you that again. So you're sitting upright, hands on the back of the chair. Lean backwards, keeping your neck long. Extending the feet, holding it there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you can sit down. Now we're going to do the same body position, but we're going to work on the propulsive and the non-propulsive leg action. So the propulsion is up, release down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit down. You can do this movement at various paces. So what I would recommend, you do 10 seconds slowly, 10 seconds medium, and then 10 seconds fast. I'll demonstrate. Picking up the tempo. And then rock forward, and then release that. So you'll feel within even 10 seconds, you're starting to generate quite a lot of force, and I can feel it in my quads, in my stomach muscles, in my glutes. It feels like a really good workout. So feet comfortably on the floor, neck long. So the common mistakes with this movement is to lead the movement from the knee. So rather than using the whole leg, there's a propensity to bring the knee up. So it's kind of like this. So the effort needs to be going up, and you need to feel the whole of the leg. The toe should be pointed and the ankle extended, but not locking the foot. If you lock the foot, you can get cramp. So the ankle joint is relatively loose. So you're flicking the feet up. Another common mistake is to put more effort on the downward movement. So the legs are going up and then releasing down. Another common mistake is to have the head position wrong. So people tend to have the head too far back or too far forward. Think about the neck being long, but not hyperextending the neck. So not pulling back, not pushing too far forward. Shoulders should be released. And then when you come down, move forward and just breathe naturally. So already you can see, within a few seconds I'm building up quite a sweat and working out quite hard. So think about your neck being long, get good support, gradually let your legs go, and feel the extension. Now, allow one leg to go down and the propulsion up, 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 up. Keep breathing. Go, 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 go. So what you don't want to do is this, like a bicycle. The power is in the up, and you're using all of the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got it?
It's a great thing to practice in the water with a friend when we can finally get back into the pool. But that's for the people that are comfortable with getting your face wet.
Comfortable. Extend your neck. Point the toes. Breathe. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rock forward. Come down. So you can do the same movement of the legs sitting on the floor. Ideally, get a yoga block or a telephone directory or a cushion so you can raise yourself up a little bit. So extend the feet, Lean back onto your elbows. Think about the neck being long, shoulders being relaxed, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rock forward. Come up. So sitting comfortably, put your hands behind you, lean back, and now put your elbows down, so you're leaning on your elbows. Think about your neck being long, and extend the feet, yeah. Breathe naturally, point the toes without locking them, and focus now on using the whole leg and moving up, 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 up. Keep going, keep going. Great. So we're going to go, put your leg, come forward and down again. Rock forward. So we'll go 10, medium, 10 fast, 10 medium, 10 fast. So we're not doing the slow anymore. Okay. Good. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come forward, that's enough. And down. Good. Getting it, yeah? So one more set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 1, 2, fast. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And medium. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And come down. Great. Do you feel your legs?
Yeah.
Do you feel your stomach? Good. Great. Now we're learning the body rotation, and we're going to do it with our hands by our side, our shoulders relaxed, our eyes looking forward, and we're going to turn from the side to the center and then over to the other side whilst maintaining the relationship between head, neck and back. If you take small steps, it's better, and also make sure that if you're doing it this time, you're not going to walk into anything, so make sure the coast is clear. So starting off, hands at your side, neck long. I'm going to step back, I'm going to do my left foot, I'm going to rotate the body to the side. Eyes looking forward, holding that for a few seconds, and then come back to neutral. So both feet are forward. Now you're going to turn to the other side, holding it, and then back to neutral. So it's center, side, center, side. Avoid turning your head with the movement, so keeping the neck long. So when I rotate from the center to the side, I feel a really good stretch along the sides of my neck, which is really posturally beneficial. If you don't feel that stretch, it's probably because your head is turning with the movement. It's really beneficial if you look at something at point. So I'm going to do it over a bigger area now. Notice how my head stays still and my body goes from center to side. When I turn to the side, it's my leg and my hip initiating the movement. When I move back to the center, it's more in my shoulder. Side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center. this way. Bend the knee a little bit to come down. Yeah, just this knee. And then turn back to the center. So it's turn to the side, back to the center. Turn to the side, come back to the center. Turn to the side, back to the center. Feeling your hip, then connecting to your shoulder. Yes. Turning out, turning in, and together. Turn out, turn in. Turn out, turn in. Turn out, turn in. Turn out, turn in. Turn out, turn in.
So when you're in the pool, you require quite a vigorous leg action and pay a lot of attention to the relationship between your head, neck and back. So turn the body, but maintaining a straight head position. You'll feel it on the sides of your neck. Enjoy exploring your leg action, developing control and power. Enjoy the sense of rotation, getting from the center to the side and back again without moving your head, and you'll be ready to join me for the next stage, which is going to be incorporating the body rotation with the arm action.